Masada was born on the 16th of June 1981. Build height is 6 feet 2 inches. Build weight 230 pounds. Build from Waco, Texas. He was trained by Steve Oubre at the Coastal Wrestling Academy in Orange, Texas, Rudy Boy Gonzalez, and Shawn Michaels at the Texas Wrestling Academy. Masada debuted in 1999 and was known for his time competing in Extreme Pro Wrestling, where he is a former XPW World Heavyweight Champion, and Combat Zone Wrestling, where he is a former CZW World Heavyweight Champion. He is best known for his appearances in Ring of Honor Combat Zone Wrestling, CZW, Anarchy Championship Wrestling, ACW, Westside Extreme Wrestling, WXW, Full Impact Pro, FIP, NWA Wildside, and his tours with Big Japan Pro Wrestling. He has also wrestled matches for World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, TNA, Game Changer Wrestling, and All Elite Wrestling. He then began his professional career by debuting in the Coastal States Wrestling Alliance, before moving to Ring of Honor as a member of the Carnage Crew, with HCLOC, DeVito, and later Justin Credible. They would wrestled number of tag matches. He also wrestled in 6-man Mayhem matches. At our best, Masada and the rest of the Carnage Crew, accompanied by legend Dusty Rhodes, he won the second ever Scramble Cage in the main event against Special K. On December the 25th, 2008, Masada had an extremely bloody death match involving razor blades against Jun Kasai in Apache Pro Wrestling. He wrestled in the IWA Mid-South King of the Death Matches, 2009, winning the tournament in a bloody final which also included Necro Butcher, Thumbtack Jack, and Dysfunction, and went on to both IWAMS's King of the Death Matches and CZW's Tournament of Death. Then on July 9, 2011, Masada beat Danny Havoc for the CZW Ultraviolent Underground Championship. On March 10, 2012, Masada won the CZW World Heavyweight Championship after defeating previous champion Scotty Vortex, D.J. Hyde and Devon Moore in a 4-way match. On June 23, Road, 2012, Masada defeated Drake Younger to win the 2012 CZW Tournament of Death. With the victory, Masada became the first wrestler to win the tournament in consecutive years, while also being the first wrestler to win the tournament while being the World Heavyweight Champion, even after he won the CZW Tournament of Death. Europe to make him the only wrestler to win the CZW Tournament of Death on 3 back-to-back occasions. On August 10, 2013, Masada lost the CZW World Heavyweight Championship to Drew Gulak, thus ending his historic reign of 518 days, which would be the 5th longest reign in that entire history of the title. On September 5, 2015, Masada won the GCW's Nick Gage Invitational, defeating Corporal Robinson in the first round, defeating Nate Hatred in the semifinals, and then defeating Danny Havoc in the final. On January 9, 2016, Masada returned to Ring of Honor and unsuccessfully challenged Roderick Strong for the ROH World Television Championship. On November 7, 2020, Masada lost in the finals of GCW to Mance Warner. He defeated AJ Gray in the first round and defeated Shane Mercer in the semifinals. Masada joined the revived Extreme Pro Wrestling in 2021, competing at their Rebirth event on November 7, 2021. In a tournament to crown a new XPW World Heavyweight Champion, Masada defeated Rhino in the quarterfinals, but lost to Willie Mack in the semifinals. Masada participated in the 16-person King of the Death Match tournament at California on April 9, 2022. Masada defeated Lucky 13, Pagono and Big FN Joe, but ultimately lost to SHLAK in the final to determine a new XPW King of the Deathmatch champion. On June 25, 2022, Masada defeated Extremo at Beautiful Disaster. On August 13, 2022, Masada won the XPW World Heavyweight Championship at Night of Reckoning in a 3-way dance with Brian Cage and Willie Mack, before defending it against the likes of Vampiro, Willie Mack, Drake Younger, and others before losing it to Alex Colon.